Child challenge. So in the last part, oh, it's been a while. Basically, made them to Victor. No, wait, no, that was the previous episode. like the previous episode. The last episode didn't really do anything because, well, I mean, it was just the weekend, and I just didn't know what else to do. I mean, you know. But anyways, though, we are actually at the Bluffs right now. We kind of picked up maybe about a half hour after we left off, and we just kind of, and you know, just. Yeah, we're at the Bluffs now with Marcus because Victoria has to make a decision now. Because she really wants to protect her child. But at the same time, though, she really doesn't want to, you know, risk the whole mess of dealing with social workers. And this is just becoming a problem. So Victoria's now here right now. And, you know, Marcus is like, well, have you decided, Victoria? Like, have you, like, really decided about what you're going to do? And she's like, look, Marcus. Okay, I just... We both know this is right. We can't do this to Destiny, and we can't do this to... We can't really do this to hurt her. And, you know, it's like, but I'm sorry, I just, you know, I'm not in a position where I can leave, you know, my husband. Or, you know, or really in a position where I can really fight. I mean... You know, if Victoria freaking, I mean, you know, if services get involved, I could lose all my children, not just Destiny. It's really, a really bad lose-lose situation for me. Anyways, though, then Marcus, you know, is kind of asking, then can I at least see my child? And Destiny's like, okay, fine, you can see your child. You know, it's just at this point, Destiny really wants what's best for her kids, and this might be what is best for her kids, is to stop trying to pull the wool over the eyes of everybody here, and try to introduce Marcus to his child. So we're just kind of waiting because Marcus is kind of lagging behind here. And Victoria and Destiny's just kind of like, is everything gonna be okay, Mom? And she's like, yes, Destiny, everything's gonna be fine. Look, you have the right to do this, so here you are. And Destiny is going right over. And she's ready to she's just so happy. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh, what a loving reunion. Oh, what a loving meetup. What a loving meetup right now. Alright, so, now that he's finally met Destiny, you know, Victoria's like, okay, are you happy now? You got what you wanted from me. He's freaking asking her to, like, move out. How freaking dare he? But anyways, though, we're going to go ahead here, and we're just going to say, okay, there, are you happy? You know, like, are you happy now that you met your daughter? And, you know, can we finally just move on and be adults in this situation? And, you know, Marcus is just kind of like, okay, but look, I only have one condition then, Vic. And that is, I get to see my child more often, you know. She comes to me on the weekends. And Victoria's like, are you insane? Like, oh my god. She's like, you know you live in a bad neighborhood. You know, it's like, it's like you live in a freaking house full of party animals. I'm sorry, Marcus, but that is not a place for a little girl. And Destiny's just kind of like, but Dad, I like where I live. I like the park. I like my school. Well, I don't want to move. And Victoria is just absolutely supporting this. Like, look, Marcus, this isn't a good place for her. So, I mean, just let her be happy. And let her be able to go ahead and do what she wants. And of course, much to Marcus's dislike, he just kind of needs to huff and just shrug it off a little bit and just be like, okay, fine. I guess I can't force you into this kind of situation, and I'm sorry that I did. I really, really, really would like to spend more time with Destiny. And Victoria's just kind of like, well, I mean, you can. I just don't think it'll be a safe idea if we actually let her out. And, and just be trapped here. Okay, I mean, look, it's just, for now, this whole thing between me and my husband and you is just so complicated. Like, we're probably better off just being friends for now, okay, Marcus? And that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to cool off their romantic relationship for now, and, I mean, it might be something that we revisit later on in the future, but for now, this is kind of what's best for them, and I feel like that's the thing to take away from this, is that, they kind of need to be friends for now, and just try to keep this a little bit cool-headed. Go ahead, let's just hug it out and be like, look, there's no hard feelings there, Marcus, okay? But for now, this is what needs to happen. It's best for us, it's best for Destiny, and it's best for my other and it's best for the rest of the family, okay? I promise you, I will, we might revisit this one day, but for now, I honestly think that we're better off like this. We're better off as friends. And that's what she hopes. For now. So, anyways, though, it's kind of getting to be 5 p.m. Victoria and Destiny should be getting back home for dinner. So I think we're going to go ahead here and, actually, go home. And then I'm going to grab Anastasia because she's going out for a little night. Out in the ruins. So let's go. Oh, okay, guys, really? Come on. Come on, we kind of need to go home there, guys. But I'm actually quite happy to see that, that Marcus is just so willing to work with them and is just willing to accept this whole reality of the situation. Alright, guys, so we are now back with Anastasia now. And she's kind of enjoying a bit of a night out in town. And she runs into Hugo Villarreal. And, they're kind of classmates. And in a way, they don't entirely kind of get along. Well, I wouldn't say, I don't know, he likes her, but she doesn't really feel the same way back. So, of course, when she arrives here, though, he jumps at her pretty much. So we're gonna go ahead here and we're just gonna ask about day and, just kind of like, well, I mean, how was your day? I mean, like, did you enjoy your Saturday? But, he's even, like, asking her about dating, and she's just kind of, like, totally not feeling it. You can tell on her face, so she's just like, sure, let's discuss interest. Like, okay, sure, babe, sure. Is there anybody else you can talk to? Because Hugo was, like, the only one I could see around here.
Oh, Snibara Watanini.
I want these ladies cute. Callie and Linda. Oh my goodness. They're talking, just kind of, they're just kind of talking about school and grades. And I mean, because keep in mind that both of these teens, go to a very high-end and prestigious school. So they're both pretty much, trying to, trying to look a little bit more smart in their league, and I mean, he's kind of in some very high class groups. So we're gonna go ahead here though, and we're just going to just like gossip, because I mean, Anastasia's just been wanting to get into the Avant gardes for a very, very long time, and and this might be just kind of her way to get in, because this guy has like a crush on her, and and of course it's wrong, like it's very, very wrong to be using someone like that, but this is kind of something that Anastasia does, and I mean, she might just go ahead, she might just get like, I don't know, someone else on the side, and oh my goodness, Marcus. Oh, Marcus, you need to like leave the entire family alone, please. But yeah, we're just going ahead here though. We're just kind of talking about and complimenting him and just kind of stroking his ego just a little bit. Just because, that's what Anastasia does. And this is something that she really, really, really wants to do with him. And they're medically lying on the floor and all that. Like, this is what they do. This is what Anastasia is going through right now, just so she can get into like some little club. You can tell him like her face. She's like, "Oh my God, kill me now! Like, just like kill me, please." But of course, though, she's gonna grin and bear it and just smile and and pretend not to be bothered by this whole situation. And so she's definitely talking him up. That's for sure. And becoming friends with him and becoming a buddy, and that's just kind of how she is. This is something that she wants to push with him, and that she wants to just go ahead and really try to see if this is something that he'll like buy. But so far it seems to be working. I mean, he definitely seems to know none the wiser. He just knows that this pretty girl came up to him and is talking to him, and he's been chasing her tail for a while now. So I mean, that's how he's seeing it right now. Is that is that this girl's noticing him, and that's making him so happy, even though this isn't something that he really isn't a guy that I would really see Anastasia with. I mean, he might later on in the series, maybe. It's singles night at the bar. Let's go out and meet. Oh, Auntie! Oh my God! She is too young to be drinking. I'm just saying. She's like too young. Hunty. Why are you embracing these bad behaviors onto my children? Bep. Why? Well, anyways, though, it is kind of getting maybe just a little bit late for Anastasia. She's getting a little bit tired and drowsy, and she's just kind of not really feeling it. So she's going to go ahead and go home. And we're definitely going to continue, definitely rubbing him down and all that, and trying to get him to get us to join his club. So, then once we get an end, then we break his little heart. Alright, so here we are. We're back home. Anastasia is, just a little bit tired. Destiny is, is still very much locked up in her shed, enjoying herself. Oh, look at Gucci. She's so happy. I am, super excited, though, for the kids stuff pack, because this will be the last part before stuff pack comes out, so Destiny's going to be getting, a major overhaul in this room. And we're definitely going to go all girly girl for her. Truly, 100% a girly girl. Marcus Flex now kind of sees her, and he's happy for that. And he's actually willing to give us I don't know, 3,000 simoleons to you know, make her living situation a little bit more comfortable. So I'm quite happy for that. Anyways, though, Anastasia is home now, and the kids are sleeping. Aiden's seems to be helping out the kids going to bed. I think they must have had like a nightmare or something. That seems like a very realistic possibility. And so she's just going to go ahead here and just use the potty. Aiden is sending Ryder Livingston off to bed. He is waking. He's going to sleepy bye. I don't know where Aiden's going, though. Aiden's going somewhere. Aiden's going to go play on the computer. But he's going to go to bed, too, though. Because bed is a very good thing there, guys. It's very, very good. Anastasia's going to go ahead and just go to the potty. And then I think we're going to go to bed. And that is where I will be ending off the episode today. Actually, you know what? We're just going to just kind of wrap it up right here anyways, because we will be picking up in the morning. Anyways, so guys, if you guys liked this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up as well as a comment for what you want to see happen next. What do you think about Anastasia and this Hugo guy? Yay, nay? Do you honestly think, you know, that she's horrifically wrong for, you know, for trying to get into the Avant gardes, and why? And if you have not joined the Crafty Squad yet, you should probably hit that subscribe button and become a Crafty for more content. Anyways there, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this double post Monday, and I'll see you all next time. Bye there, guys.